This is Joe Falk with Financial Intelligence Consulting, your local resource for accounting and bookkeeping, wealth management, and tax services, here with tax tip number 20, IRS tax tip number 20, what to do if you are missing Form W-2. Make sure you have all the needed documents, including all of your Form W-2, before you file your tax return. You should receive this Form W-2 from each of your employers, and they have until January 31st to issue your W-2 earnings statement. If you haven't received your W-2, I'm going to give you these following steps to take. First, contact your employer. If you haven't received your W-2, contact your employer to inquire if and when it was mailed. If it was mailed, it may have been returned to your employer because of an incorrect or incomplete address. After contacting them, allow a reasonable amount of time for them to resend or reissue your W-2. Second, contact the IRS. If you don't receive your W-2 by February 14th, contact the IRS for assistance. You can call them at 800-829-1040. When you call, you are going to need to provide them your name, address, social security number, phone number, and have some following employment information. You're going to need your employer's name, address, and phone number. You will need also your dates of employment and an estimate of the wages you earned, the federal income tax withheld, and when you worked for them during 2011. Most of this can be taken from your year-to-date or final pay stub, if possible. Number 3, file your return. You still must file your tax return or request an extension to file by April 17th, even if you do not receive your W-2. If you haven't received your W-2 in time to file your return by the due date and have completed steps 1 and 2, you may use Form 4852, which is a substitute for W-2, and attach that to your return, estimating the income and withholding taxes just as accurately as possible, considering there may be a delay in any refund due while that information is being verified. And then finally, file Form 1040X. On occasion, you may receive your missing W-2 after you have filed your return using Form 4852, as we discussed, and the information may be different than what you reported on your return. And if this happens, you simply file an amended return by using Form 1040X. You can find Form 4852, 1040X, as well as instructions on the IRS website at irs.gov. You can also call the IRS at 1-800-TAX-FORM. That's 800-829-3676. You can find many of these forms and publications on the resource page of our website at financial-intelligence.net. You can certainly call us here anytime, toll free 855-275-7736. We do offer free initial consultations, and we'll be certainly happy to help you walk through this process if you happen to be missing your W-2. Again, Joe Falk with Financial Intelligence Consulting, your local resource for accounting and bookkeeping, wealth management, and tax services.